Americans. New data from the Alzheimer's Association shows in the United States, 1 in 9 people ages 65 and up have Alzheimer's disease. Now that number is only expected to grow. The association estimates within the next 30 years, about 12.7 million Americans will have the disease, nearly double the number of people living with it currently. And as our Sydney Orr shows us, it's a disease that often is not talked about when it may matter most. She joins us in studio now, looking at a push to change that trend.
That's right, Febin. The Alzheimer's Association says the increase in cases is coming in part because people are living longer and getting better treatments for other diseases. But with the growing risk of Alzheimer's, more people are asking what signs to look for.
My husband has dementia, but it's been about a couple of years, and I just want to learn more so I can help him. I'll start to cry. Yeah. And I don't mean to do that. Sorry.
Barbara Braun and Joanne Lenoci share decades of friendship and say when it comes to Alzheimer's, it's a challenge they'll face together.
He fell and broke his hip.
Right.
And he's just struggling right now. And she wants to take him
She's
home.
a best friend, so she knows.
She wants to bring him home and try and take care of him. So she wants to see what there's out there to help.
And that information could all be found at the Niagara Falls Library Wednesday night, where the Western New York chapter of the Alzheimer's Association held a free conference titled It's Memory Loss, Now What? But while these friends look for programs available to help others diagnosed with a form of dementia, Braun is hoping to find some resources for herself, too.
I love to do crossword puzzles, and I have to go through 3 or 4 times because I know the answer, but it won't come up, you know. Little things like that right now. I mean, they're not major, they're small things, but I'm worried that it's going to be a major thing someday if I live long enough.
According to the Alzheimer's Association, 7 in 10 Americans would want to know if they have Alzheimer's as soon as possible if it meant it could allow for earlier treatment, but only 4 in 10 Americans would talk to their doctor right away when experiencing early memory or cognitive loss.
Because there isn't a cure for Alzheimer's disease, people would say, like, I don't really want to know, what's the point in finding out? But now there's new medications that are coming out that are making this a treatable disease, but they're only effective in the very early stages if the person starts taking them.
Director of Education and Training Andrea Cook says the top 3 signs to look for are short-term memory loss, frequent difficulty with language or communication, and confusion with date or time. But most importantly, she says to talk to someone you trust and create a plan. Well, everyone has the mental capacity to do so, just like Braun and Lenoci.
And I said, you know what, I'll go with you because because I think I'm having some struggles with that, and I'll come with you. And she's so glad I did.
And then I'll be taking care of her.
Now, if you have questions or just need someone to talk to, Cook says there is a 24/7 helpline. You can see that number at the bottom of your screen now. The Alzheimer's Association says no one has to go through this alone. In studio, I'm Sydney Orr, 7 News.